Sibling enrolled his fraudulent enterprise at my residence. He won't create a disturbance, Dad claimed. I'm Ryan, 29, a software engineer who was deep in untangling a nightmare of outdated code when I glanced at my apartment's surveillance feed and saw my parents letting themselves inside. Normal midweek visit. I'd handed them a spare key strictly for crises, yet there was Dad wielding a tape measure like a weapon. From my phone, I watched him sizing up my walls with military precision. Mom scribbled notes on her screen, head cocked as if mentally rearranging furniture. Then my younger brother Jackson swaggered in behind them, owning the space he'd never paid for. He flashed a smug grin, dropped onto my leather couch, and propped his sneakers on my coffee table. This is ideal, he declared. Beats that rat hole I've been squatting in. Ryan's never around anyway, he's glued to the office. Mom nodded, still typing. We'll shift the desk from the second bedroom, that'll be Jackson's. Dad measured doorframes, hallways, everything. Once Jackson's gear is here, Ryan won't kick up a fuss, he said. Family first. We'll move while he's in San Francisco next month for that conference. I sat at my cubicle watching strangers blueprint a coup of my home in real time. A brittle laugh escaped. Coworkers shot me the as he unhinged stare. My teammate Daniel glanced up. Everything okay? Maybe not, because I just recorded my own kin plotting to annex my condo. Instead of panic, I felt unburdened, because now I had them on tape, and I would make them rue every choice that led here. I'm a software architect, 30% stakeholder in a Series B startup. I earn solid money, very solid money. 4 months earlier, after Mom borrowed Grandpa's vintage Rolex, the sole heirloom from the grandfather who actually saw me, I installed a full-spectrum security grid. Cameras, motion triggers, the works. 3 weeks later, an Instagram post showed the watch gleaming on Jackson's wrist. He bragged to buddies he'd bought it with company earnings. His company was whichever MLM grift he was currently torching while Mom and Dad bankrolled his lifestyle. I'd been archiving everything since. Every conversation, every time they picked Jackson over me. Every snide remark that I should support family while he bled them dry. They'd handed me enough rope to hang them all. I fired off a text to Jackson. Dinner this weekend? Been ages. The 3 dots danced, vanished, reappeared. Group chat panic, no doubt. Yeah, man, sounds good. Bring Mom and Dad too. I'll cook at my place Saturday. 4 days to rig the snare. Jackson, that overconfident fool, strolled straight into it. Certain victory was already his. I grew up in Seattle, eldest son of George and Margaret Kowalski. Dad ran a thriving import firm. Mom managed their rental portfolio. We had money, a gorgeous Bellevue house, everything. This shorts can't handle this full story. Click the link in the description to see full story. You need to watch this.